opening day.
We ran into FWC. That is like a true dinosaur. I'm blacked out. Kind of wish we were on private land. Hello friends. Today is Friday, February 3rd. Tomorrow morning is opening day. Did I say February? Tomorrow is March 4th and it's opening day of turkey here in Florida. I'm getting stuff together as we speak. Tonight, Nick and I are going to go scout on this puppy. The girl is chilling. I'm bringing a trail camera with me. I'm bringing some calls with me. I've got the Mega Hoot. This is one by Flextone, and I'll probably want a headlamp. When I get back, I will treat my clothing. We blew these guys up today. These are Avian X decoys, and we just wanted to blow them up to make sure that they're still functioning good. There's just a little tube right here that you blow them up with, and then you pull it out, and it's the same way to deflate them. That's really good. Stop. I need to raise the thing, but you're right there. All of this stuff is such a process. Like, learning how to hunt is a process. Learning how to access public land, how to use all of your equipment. Now for us, this like new ATV journey that we're on. Da da da, there she is. All right. We got the Quigley van, we got the Can-Am. This is like dream duo combo. So off we go. Dude, this thing is so freaking cool. Oh yeah. Crush it! No problem. All right, we're figuring it out. Some trails are covered in water, some trails are covered in a little bit of water, other trails are all right. It's like, and that changes on a day-to-day basis based on like water that they're releasing, how much it rains, like it's insane. Florida is insane. What's up, girl? Oh, she's stressed. All right. We finally found a spot that we like, and we're down to probably the last 25 minutes of light. It took us a while to find the spot, but we're gonna walk in on foot now. We're gonna be quiet, we're gonna walk, we're gonna listen, we're gonna look for sign. So far I'm seeing lots of hog sign, but check this out. Right up ahead, there's a bunch of grass all over this road. Gives the turkey something to eat. Lots of grass. Still not seeing any tracks. Oh, there's some hog sign. See that? That's all rooting from hogs. I'm not seeing any turkey tracks, but it has been extraordinarily dry. So it doesn't really surprise me that I'm not seeing any tracks. Also looking for poop. Always looking for poop. So we have some deer. You can tell the difference between the hogs and the deer because the hogs, the hog tracks are split open, whereas the deer tracks come to a V. You can see me, but the bugs are so bad I put my sunglasses on. Ah, holy moly. That was so freaking cool. We hardly found any turkey sign at all. No gobbles, literally no tracks, nothing. We found no turkey sign, but we found some habitat that looks really great, and we saw a white-tailed deer. So maybe it's just a spot that I need to mark off in my brain as a deer spot for later, but it looked so promising. I'm kind of shocked that we didn't find any turkey sign at all. So that really leaves us with one choice for the morning, and that is to go somewhere else. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. That is just the happiest face. And a big tail, huh? Okay. Food. Go ahead. Good girl. We will be shooting our shot blind in the morning. I still need to treat my stuff with permethrin. The mosquitoes were fine initially, and then as soon as the sun started to set, mosquitoes everywhere. I already read through the regulations today too, so I feel good about that. I'm hungry. This is the good stuff. Sawyer permethrin. This little bottle is one treatment, so you have to use the whole bottle on one outfit. And for me, my outfit is consisting of a pair of pants, a shirt, a buff for like my hair, and then a face mask. And to apply this, you just squirt it all over until everything is completely saturated. I'm so tired. But treating it with this, I will be so thankful tomorrow. The mosquitoes here get really bad. Might be a little bit better because it's dry this year, but in general, the mosquitoes get really bad, and the permethrin helps a lot. And I think just because I sweat, like here in Florida, I'm just sweating every time I wear the clothes. I try to reapply it more frequently because I have to wash my clothes so often. Next order of sleepy nighttime business is double checking my setup. Dun, dun, dun. There she is. And I've got, let's see, my choke is already on it. Having a turkey specific choke is super important in my opinion. It just makes the most of your setup, the most of your gun, the most of your ammo. So that's a must. No matter what I'm doing, she is just always there, being the sweetest girl. It's time to get a bedtime cocktail going. By cocktail, I mean like a melatonin CBD drink.
Good morning.
It is just after 4 a.m. We are gearing up to go. Slept really good last night. And even like when my alarm went off this morning, I sat straight up. Like there was no hesitation waking up this morning. Let's see if this guy works. I charged up my headlamp last night. Oh, yeah. Cool. I'm gonna get together some water, some snacks. We'll be off. Ooh, that one's deep. It is quite the adventure getting back here. This is total uncharted territory for us. Dude, easy!
Wasn't even close. You just don't know which one's gonna be closer.
I know. I like that we're being careful. All right, we officially hit the point where we can't go any further, but we made it damn close to where we wanted to go. And we're still good on time. We still have plenty of time before light cracks, so we're gonna start moving, start being quiet, listening, like the hunting really starts here, so I'm excited. Opening day. There's so many people here. That was an armadillo. They was a gobble. It was really far, but it was a gobble. Holy crap. How sick is this face mask? It's like completely mesh beneath my mouth. He gobbled twice. He hasn't gobbled again. So we're hesitant to move because I don't want to get too far from where we could hear him. I kind of feel like he flew off the roost and then stopped gobbling. So we're gonna wait and listen for a little bit longer. Hopefully he'll just gobble again, but we won't wait for too long. Just really encouraging that we're seeing so much sign now. And we heard a gobble, so poison ivy. It's everywhere.
That's a monster.
That is like true dinosaur.
That's a big one.
That's a really big one. That's that alligator. We're coming up on that like second shift where gobblers tend to start making noise again. So I'm really hoping that we'll run into them through here. Do I still have dirt all over my face? The Can-Am ride-in was dusty. Super dusty. We need a windshield pad.
Run up there, run up there. We did it. That was intense. You missed him on the first one.
Did I though?
Oh yeah.
He didn't fly away.
You missed him. I'm shaking so bad right now.
How did I hit him on the second one?
I don't know. I can't even talk.
I'm blacked out.
Dude, he put on a show.
Could you see him?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Did you hear when I took my safety off?
No.
I took my safety off like
I thought maybe you
3
saw your
seconds
bun.
after. I was thinking that as I was sitting there.
I'm shaking so bad. Did you hear him spitting? Like, I love that. We did it. Opening day.
I am in complete disbelief. Osceolas are incredibly hard to hunt for a lot of reasons. Yeah, dude. Report log. It says, all hunters must log their harvest prior to moving it from the point where found, and then report the harvest within 24 hours. Oh my God. I'm still shaking. Oh my God. I wonder if he's the bird that we heard this morning. Look at that. That's a big, beautiful.
I thought it was a double.
Wow, they're so beautiful. It's so funny because they really are the smallest of all the turkeys.
I bet he's,
Like his body is.
he's 15 pounds. He's not super plump.
No, he's not.
Look how pretty that is.
I was just so focused on like keeping my head on the stock of the gun so that when I saw him, my face was already there. Because initially I was kind of like this, like my stock was down here and my head was like this, and I was looking and I thought, oh, I'll see him and then I'll get ready. And I was like, bad idea. Because I really wasn't that hidden.
You clean missed him on the first one. Clean missed, and he was like, what was that?
Yeah.
And he got behind these trees and I was like, oh boy, that could be done. And he tried to get away.
They always do. My tag's filled out, and then I can log that digitally later. Osceolas are the smallest of the subspecies, so they're going to be smaller in weight, but they actually have longer legs, and the reason for that is the environment that they live in. They live in a very swampy, wet environment, and turkeys don't want that wetness, so they have, what's the word? I was gonna say they've evolutionized. And then I feel like their feathers that make up their body are a mix between like copper and green. They're iridescent between copper and green. Look at this beautiful fan. Wow. Oh my God. It's harder to take a close shot with a full choke, like a full turkey choke, until you get to like 20 yards. Then 20 yards and beyond, it gets easier, and then it gets tough again. Whatever, 45 yards plus. But here's the decoy. Wait, show it before you completely deflate it. It's the Avian X decoy, and he came right into this thing.
Looks really good.
I love it. They're so good. Right before it all went down, Nick and I were literally just sitting on the ground taking a rest, deciding whether we should get set up or if we should continue walking. And we were just talking about like how hunting doesn't have to be hard for it to be fun. Over the years, I've been hunting now for almost 10 years, or about 10 years, and I've always just enjoyed the process of it, to my fault at times, where I feel like I was less serious about actually hunting and just more excited to be outside and to see all the stuff and to just like be part of it. And then as I've gotten older and older and more experienced, obviously I want to fill tags. But I think there's sometimes this perception that you have to make hunting as hard as possible for it to be fun, or that it's not like worthy if it's not hard. That's probably the better way to put it. But we have a lot of fun hunting on private land, and hunting like this on public land is really hard. So we were having this moment of like, damn, like I kind of wish we were on private land. We were having that kind of moment right before this happened. It's just funny how it happens like that. Mr. Turtle, you almost got hit by us. Here you go, Mr. Turtle. All of the time after a successful hunt is always like still so much adrenaline, still so like in disbelief. We've got the turkey right there. Abby girl's hanging out. I have so much dirt all over my face. Pizza. A fresh one. I'm just trying to gain some energy back before I take care of this bird. And it is kind of getting hot out, so I'm not gonna delay it any longer than it takes me to eat this pizza. I forgot to tell you, we ran into FWC, which is the Florida Wildlife Conservation Commission. They were stopping people, checking licenses, doing everything that they should be doing, and I was really happy to see him. We obviously had our bird, so he came over and he was like, how's your day? And we were like, we're having a great day. Like, come check this out. We showed him the bird, he checked our licenses, and he was pumped for us. It was cool because we actually had a bird. It was the first time I had been stopped for anything other than like upland birds when I actually had something with me.